to scout out Liquid's Roshan, which is one of the things we were talking about that Liquid does have. They will be able to maybe contest it, and now we do. Okay, so the Timbersaw pick is pretty much exclusively for the Alchemist, but it does...
A fight's brewing, LD. Both teams have a lot of heroes. They see each other as well.
Level 1 Lich. Let's see. They're going to go for it. OG are confident. The boar comes in. Earth's on the high ground, getting slowed down a bit. Even a kinetic field being dropped here. A rumble at the North Rune. Who grabs it? Alchemist wants it. No-Tail does get it. Even if he goes down, not too shabby. A 1-for-1 as far as the bounty runes go. But No-Tail will give up the first blood, and they might get Fly as well. Running down the Lich. A secondary kinetic field dropped on point again. Jerax showing up. Well, sure, they get the bounty rune gods. One retreats to the jungles. They're actually running Moon in the safe lane, so a bit of a change-up. We've seen some aggressive tri-lanes this tournament, but they move onto the top lane, rolling onto Matumba Man. Can they get the first kill of the laning stage? Third kill. We're 1 minute in. Yeah, but can they really kill Fada, even with this DD rune?
More likely we see a kill onto the Alch if he's not careful. No-Tail.
There's the crush, the roll is a whiff from Crit, a rare one at that, and No-Tail may pay the piper here. Glimpse back by Jerax, 3 heroes, descending on the kinetic field. Doesn't quite clip him, but it doesn't matter. Liquid get the kill anyway. They even force the fly TP and
guarantee that kill. Inside of OG, as you mentioned, they're playing very slow and reactionary, but they are going to go on Matumba Man up top. The kick back into the tower.
Crit, first time, not a success. Second time, much better, but Matumba Man trying to man up against this. He is silenced. He gets off a clef. He turns. He wants to kill Crit. He mauls him with the help of Kuro, so it ends up being a 1-for-1 there. It is a core for a support.
Hawks the Boars in the Radiant jungle help protect the Alchemist from that gank and rotation coming in.
Kuro says, nah, not like that, buddy. No stacks for you, sir. Oh, No-Tail. Oh, what a rune.
Wow.
A fortuitous haste saves the day, but still, No-Tail spending a lot of time here running for dear life as Kuro gonna blink on him. They still go for this. They've already got the Static Storm, and Fada shreds him. Nice haste rune, but not good enough. And while that was happening, there's a roar on the Slardar.
Miracle ready to start getting involved. No armlet yet,
but while that's happening, they are taking the Roche on the side of Liquid. Even if they lose one, not the biggest deal. They do try to catch up. Mind control here, but he TP's out right next to the Static Storm. Where's that stun? Crit walks back into the silence. They even throw in a Chain Frost. They get the Jerax kill, but a support and a smoke, a support kill. You have to spend a smoke. They get the Aegis, but it's a deny. So the Alchemist Radiant's Dream is going to be a little bit delayed here. Has the Relic, has 200 gold, but in the mid lane, it's another pick off. OG starting to hemorrhage kills, gold, and experience here as Liquid. 3-2 between these two teams over those matches. Appears to be in the driver's seat for this fourth. And they jump onto No-Tail there. The F damage coming out. Now the Cloud as well. No-Tail, he needs the Radiance. It's going to be delayed for another day. Liquid still hanging around the Timbersaw healthy, and Fada moving in for additional juicy kills. Meanwhile, Matumba Man fairly low, has the Aegis. It may end up popping here. Oh, it will lose it, but still, they've gotten some additional momentum out of this, getting the outkill. Round 2, let's fight. He's going to blink away, so Fada not wanting to have a piece of that.
Like versing Lifesteal, you always want to have those force staffs. So they're kind of recognizing that the Lifesteal right now is not a threat, and they can buy time before the force come out. Mid lane,
yeah. The Cloud again. It's Kuro started off. Fada jumping in. Crit, can he make it out? No chance. The Crush says no. OG too late, and already Fada looking to dive No-Tail, going very far for this one. The Glimpse back is going to pull him towards the team. They keep fidgeting on him. Great play around the Jerax Disruptor. And Liquid working their magic again.
Play of their own. They have vision on OG, importantly.
High ground, though, is OG's if the fight breaks out, where I think it will. But mind control! He gets the jump with the 2-hero cross. The Chain Frost coming out, but Matumba Man just ignores it, shrugs it off, charges forward, and now looks for more. Fly on the back line. That Lich ain't going anywhere. 3 have fallen. Does the rest get out? Yeah, Beastmaster over to mid. Alchemist.
See 4-star pickups as well coming out from the side of Liquid, so I really think OG are going to struggle, even if they manage to drag this game out. They can defend their high ground. We've seen what Alchemists can do in this tournament.
They found another Mr. 9K MMR. Can't dodge this one. They get the crush off. The amp damage there as well. They're going to glimpse it right back into a Static Storm. He barely makes it out, but Matumba on the chase. Oh, he's going to play it safe. Could have tried to dive for that one. Actually, he's looking for it now from the backside. Comes Fada, the Germans are coming, and OG is running. They get up the Chain Frost, try to turn the fight, but Fada's too tanky. Kuro drops a secondary Cloud, and then they retreat. They might lose Kuro on the way out. The Alch stun's there on the Slardar. The Fish dropping low. Mid-game here, occasional kills. Liquid slowly building up an advantage, now up to an 8,000 gold and experience lead, and they find another one. It's No-Tail on the bottom lane. Radiance currently deactivated. Might want to turn that on. And still being pursued out with the Cloud there. Kuro blinking in again. It's going to force a big TP reaction. No-Tail getting completely chunked down here. The Chain Frost is beautiful from Flydo. They roar Fada. They brain him down. No Bloodstone tonight. He's coming back in 10 seconds though. Matumba Man stands his ground. Secondary Cloud. The Elk Stun is there. They're going to lose the Ursa. They've lost 2 cores. Aegis is coming back. The Bloodstone TP respawn play is in effect. Do Liquid re-engage?
You can't, not with Fata's insta respawn, but doesn't have Boots of Travel just yet. 5 seconds away, Matumba Man wants back in, but all the summons cancelling his blink for now, buying OG some room to retreat.
The Radiant still inactive here for No-Tail. Really does need to turn this on if they're going to look to fight as he chases towards Mind Control. Gets off the stun, slowly working on him, and he is going to get glimpsed back for a moment. Finally gets it on, but it seems like already the damage is done. Liquid diving deeper. They've killed off the Lifestealer. They're looking for a 4th. They want Big Daddy, keeping the vision. Glimpse, is he going to be able to get in range for this one? They don't need it. They just beat him down. Death by the Bear Claw. And now the tower will be next.
That's a dieback from the Alchemist. Miracle almost survived at the start of that fight. If he manages to get away from the Matumba Man Ursa, you want to see your Alchemist in. It's not just No-Tail, it's also Miracle on the
Lifestealer. For more, they find Miracle again. The Cloud's there, and Liquid strike. Blow after blow, OG are battered at this point. They're scrambling, call it full desperation, but semi-desperation that OG seem forced to resort to. They're gonna glimpse. They get No-Tail. They reel him back in. He thought he was out. He's not. But Matumba Man working on him, beats him down. The 2-hero stun, far too late. As Blake's out, drags it away from the team. Well handled by the Finn. There will be no bounce. There will be no follow-up. Liquid disengage. And they go back in. Mind Control. The man in front. The Static Storm's there. Miracle, though. He gets bashed. He gets beaten. And he too will fall out for 55 with Fada going high ground. The balls on this one, he fears nothing. In deep, 16 Bloodstone charges, even with the earlier death, and now on. And they've continued to force the Alchemist into very mid-game items here. No-Tail now going for BKB and mid. They find the jump. It's on to, well, Crit actually getting the Disruptor kill. He gets Jirax, but they trade a support, so 1 for 1 there.
That was a really just kind of YOLO play from OG, but that's what they need.
They get Matumba, but he's BKB'd already. I believe he still has his ultimate here. He can man up, and man up he will. Pair up, perhaps the better way to put it. They are tanking this full Chain Frost and charging forward. Liquid engaging onto OG, slaughtering all green heroes before them. Now the crush. No-Tail next. Big Daddy going down. He too will fall. 4 bite the dust. 30-10. It's a rout. And Noon will make it a team wipe very likely. 1 more chain. Fada drills him, snags the gem. Even the courier isn't faster than him.
Spawning already because of how slow Liquid push, but doesn't really matter when there's no one left to defend. The Lich kind of picked up partially to kind of punish the fact Liquid can't really push down towers, but Liquid have just changed their game plan. They've reacted incredibly well, and OG need to make a magnificent play to turn this around.
It's going to need to be immaculate.
That Static Storm.
Oh, here they go. And Best Bomb gets it underway, but Matumba, PKPs. Not often you see a Lifestealer taking this kind of punishment in this tournament, but today he is the punching bag for Matumba Man. OG on perhaps their last legs. They are going to try to hold here, but they're down 2 heroes. No-Tail, the BKB going to wear off soon. He commits in deep. He gets nothing. Hey.
Take out one of the wards. There is a second. These
they're going to smoke. Here we go. This could be the big initiation, the last stand for OG. Can they find the pick? No. It's Mind Control. He gets the jump. Come out and play, he says. OG, what do they do, really? Now down a Beastmaster, he'll buy back as well. Static Storm connects on No-Tail, he's gonna have the BKB, they roar Matumba Man, they're gonna look to bring down the Ursa, but a great force step from Jirax, keeps him in fighting shape longer and longer. He is surviving through this, heals up, courtesy of the Chief, re-engaging, charging forward. No-Tail is still alive through all this, but the Lifestealers dropped an excellent ultimate. Simply not enough from Crit. He's just too far behind here on the Earth Spirit. And No-Tail now, Big Daddy, and the rest of OG just didn't have it. Liquid, they were ready for the Alp.